inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll try the run. Got enough for the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. A lot of yardage in front of them. 1st and 10 from their own 19. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll run it here on the jet sweep. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Man, you just hold your breath every time this particular receiver gets the ball in his hands. Because of his speed, he's dangerous to score every single time he touches it. That time on the jet sweep, though, the defense did a better job playing team defense and getting him on the ground.
He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see.
There he goes! He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them out flanked for the Wildcat.
And I feel sorry for this defense. Like, they're having to defend the entire field. QB's already shown he can beat you with his arm. Now, with his legs and his decision-making, getting the ball to the pitch, man, he's shown a variety. In this defense, they're having to defend the whole entire field.
Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Here's the handoff. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
I think moving forward on third down, this offense is going to have to be a little bit more aggressive and try to throw it vertically. Start throwing the ball around the line of scrimmage against these guys. They've got way too much speed, and you saw it right there.
They'll run the option. They'll go to the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
He lost one down the sideline. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. The Tar Heels line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Delay game, offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Quarterback may change this route. To throw, it's Wallace. Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 2nd and 10 here. They'll send the tight end in motion. To the air on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Davis. Stumbled to the ground.
Man, this quarterback has been dialed in all game long. He's making outstanding decisions, and he's been so accurate throwing the football. He's now got over 350 passing yards.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Safe completion on the screen. Gets enough for the 1st down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the 3rd quarter. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. They go back to work in the final period of this one. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Davis. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Northwestern making quick work on this drive. From the gun, running back on the move. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Fires it incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Wallace. Finds his target down the middle. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, 1st down and more. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. With the run on 1st and goal. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the 4th quarter.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Caught in the backfield, it's Alvarado. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Lopez to pass. Good timing on the quick out. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Needs it to keep this drive alive. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. This offense has it with really good field position. Give to the single back.
This offense is in no hurry, right? Control the clock is priority number one. I'm going to run the football. I got the lead. I already got great field position, but I'm not interested in scoring right away. I got to make sure I watch that play clock tick down, maximize those seconds, and keep being physical with the run.
How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Finds his man. It's coming. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Northwestern in business in the red zone. To the ground with the back. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wants to go up top. Might be looking to run. It's complete on the right side. Touchdown, Northwestern! And the route is on.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of win week 1 sends a statement and reverberates all across college football.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Oh, he's got some space. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
And we've already seen this QB have success throwing the football down the field. How about the variety to his game? Now you run the option, you make the right read, get it to your pitch man where he can get upfield, get some extra yards. He's in the zone right now.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tackled.
Looking to throw, it's Wallace. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep, good coverage.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Pittsburgh has had almost no answers today, and when they have had them, that other sideline has changed the questions. They're trailing by 37 to Notre Dame. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. got the first down and more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Tar Heels, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Off play action on first down. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Robinson. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. The play action fake. Great catch along the sidelines, but the object is to go forward. Guys, let's talk a little bit about North Carolina. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outs.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
They're dealing with a second and long. Looking downfield, it's Wallace. Makes the catch. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They're going to go to the air on third and short. Grab near the marker. It's Covey. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And at some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey, man, like, it's got to be somebody else. I mean, the big tight end has made play after play after play today. And we know if it gets close in the fourth quarter, they're going to look his way, so the defense really needs to have a plan.
The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. From the 39-yard line, it's first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Going for the big play. Catch in stride inside the 15. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. Firing to the right, complete. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And add it on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes the grab on the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
They're desperate to do anything they can to try to slow down this guy who's just been spinning bean all day. A little carried away with that roughing penalty. Lopez wants to fire. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Tar Heels can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. A really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
The Tar Heels can really attack on this 2nd and short. Got some room, headed to the goal line. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift, a late touchdown.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
North Carolina, 17.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Motion from the back. He wants to throw, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The Wildcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to pass, it's Wallace. Got it in the middle, it's Joyner. Bounced off his feet.
And this offense just keeps piling on. How about still looking deep? How about the green light for the QB to continue to take shots down the field? It's the defense's job to stop them. And by the way, they haven't done their job very well today.
Fires to the tight end. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, Northwestern.
Northwestern ready to dial one up on first down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads it left. Got his man. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. One more play to pad the stats. Looking to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball speeding down the left side.